Alrighty, so for dependent events, we are going to have the same formula actually. So let's write that down then really quickly. For dependent events, I'm going to have the probability of A and B again. Oopsies. A and B. And that's going to be equal to the probability of A times the probability of B again, but we want to write ourselves a note here that this completely depends on A. So what happens, the probability of your second event will completely depend on what happened in your first event. And that'll be really, really clear when it comes to our examples. And so let's read this example right here. What is the probability of choosing a queen and then an ace in a standard deck of cards? And this question, we need to add something here. We want to add at the end without replacement. And I will explain that. So without replacement, let me zoom out and that'll be more legible. Without replacement. So what is the probability that I choose a queen? I do not replace that queen. I put it somewhere else. I do not put it back in my deck of cards. And then I choose an ace. Well, let's see. The probability of choosing a queen and an ace is equal to the probability that I get a queen times the probability that I get an ace, okay? And now, with that being said, I need to find these probabilities. The probability that of my first event, although these are dependent events, the probability of my first event will not be bothered. In a deck of cards, there are 52 cards, and of the which 4 of them are queens. Okay, 4 out of 52 is my probability of picking a queen. Now, this problem said without replacement. Every time you see without replacement, these things need to apply. I took that queen. I picked a card out of my 52. I picked one queen and I put it in my back pocket. I did not put it back in the deck of cards. So when it comes to the probability that I pick an ace, that completely depends on what happened in my probability of A. Okay, I didn't put that card back into the pile, so now there's only 51 cards left. There's only 51 cards left. And of those 51 cards, how many of those are aces? Well, my card in my pocket is a queen, so there's still 4 aces left. And then I'm going to do this math